If you love animals, you're also going to love this video. Hello, Backroads tourist friends. My name is Jeff, and my wife and I recently took some of our grandkids to the zoo. But not just any zoo. This is one of the most interactive zoos I've ever been to. This is the DeYoung Family Zoo near Wallace in Michigan's beautiful Upper Peninsula. Before I go any further, it is time for full disclosure, full transparency. I'm being honest with you. I've known the people that run this zoo for a lot of years, and I've always enjoyed visiting when I get back in the area. Over the years, I've been able to enjoy a lot of great experiences at the DeYoung Family Zoo, and I'm going to show you more of those later on. I'll tell you, this zoo is all about creating interactive experiences and education. You get to meet some of the residents up close and personal, and you get to learn a little bit more about them. When we were there, they had an interactive event just about every half hour or so. The zoo opens at 10 a.m. Then at 10:30, they had a program called Animal Encounters. See, they've got a wide range of amazing, friendly, and safe animals that you can meet and pet and get to know a little bit more about. At 11, it's Bud's Bears, where you get to learn about different kinds of bears. That's followed by a white-tailed deer encounter, a program with wolves, and then more animal encounters. At 1 o'clock, you don't want to miss the big cat feeding. It's awesome. And then there are some more animal encounters and a replay of the white-tailed deer encounter, just in case you missed it earlier.
There he is. He is still here.
Take a shredder. There's a big white one back there.
But that's not all. You may be able to catch an unscheduled event like this introduction to one of the zoo's newest residents, a baby giraffe.
All right, guys, here is our baby reticulated giraffe. He will be 5 months old on the 21st. So short distances, they have higher speed. They can do long distance traveling. They eat everything from the canopy, and that's why they have a purpley black tongue, because it actually prevents their tongue from getting sunburned while they're grazing. Now he gets a bottle 3 times a day, but he's also eating solid foods. He eats alfalfa hay, a little bit of grain, and he's starting to nibble on lettuce and carrots.
Over the last 15 or 20 years, we've had a lot of amazing animal encounter experiences at the DeYoung Family Zoo. And while I show you some of those pictures, I'd like to ask you to please give this video a like if you find it interesting or entertaining. That really helps out the algorithms and gets this video recommended to more people. And if you wouldn't mind supporting the channel by becoming a subscriber, I'd really appreciate it. There's absolutely no cost, and you're going to be among the first to know when new videos are uploaded. And I want to tell you, I've got some amazing ones that I'm working on right now. Really, you won't want to miss them. So I think my favorite memory from this zoo happened many years ago. I was invited to go into an enclosure and say hello to about half a dozen wolves. Now, this isn't a typical encounter, and the only reason I got to do it was because I knew the owners, and they knew that I had some experience interacting with wildlife, so they trusted me in this. But coming in a close second is this encounter. Where else do you get the opportunity to feed a hippopotamus? This is Wallace, and you can feed him at no extra charge. At feeding time, just get in line and you'll be handed a big leaf of some kind of salady stuff. When it's your turn, just drop the leaf into Wallace's mouth and watch it disappear. My wife and I even took the opportunity to give Wallace a boop on the snoot. Seriously, how amazing is that?
There you go.
Yay!
Papa Bear.
All right. There you go, you hungry, hungry hippo. Good to see you. If you want to feed other animals, well, you can buy carrots and lettuce, cookies, granola bars, and both cups and buckets of grain. This is a lot of fun for kids to do, but I also saw a lot of adults doing it and having a great time too. It's funny how some animals turn into world-class beggars when they see you have food. Most of the animal encounters are free and open to all ages, but there are a few encounters that are a little bit more exclusive, and they do come with a price tag. Their Critter Connections program gives you an hour-long personal visit with some pretty cool animals. When we were there, you could have a private encounter with a capybara, sloth, or otters. The price varies depending on how many people are in your group, how many animals you want to meet, and things like that. It's an awesome experience, though. As of the time of this recording, the ticket prices for the zoo are $16 for adults, $15 for seniors, and kids are $14. Children 2 and under are free, and if you're a veteran with military ID, you get in free too. Thank you for your service. If you decide to pay a visit to this zoo, there are a few things that you should know. First of all, it's mostly an outdoor zoo. There aren't too many buildings to go into. Secondly, it's pretty much all unpaved. And if you want to see everything, there's a fair amount of walking. We didn't have too much trouble pushing around the stroller, but if you have mobility issues, you may find this visit to be a bit of a challenge. Also, this zoo is surrounded by woods, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe bring some bug spray with you. Hey, if you like animals, I'm going to put a link at the end of this video to some of the other animal-themed videos I've done over the years. Hope you'll take a few minutes to take a look at those too. The video of the bear cubs at Bear Country, USA in South Dakota is cuteness overload, so don't say I didn't warn you. I think this goes without saying that we all had a great time at the DeYoung Family Zoo, and we had one final surprise when we exited through the gift shop that day. They just happened to have another animal ambassador there. We got to hold a Joey. This baby kangaroo was adorable and certainly loved the attention. So if you enjoy interacting with animals, you may want to plan a road trip to the DeYoung Family Zoo in Wallace, Michigan. Thank you so much for being a part of my family adventure today. I'm Jeff, and I'll see you on the back roads.
We like cookies.